Greetings, Poofarians. Welcome back to something else. I don't know what. Well, I do know what. I got tagged by this close friend of mine. Can I call you a close friend? I think we can. We got a little bromance going on, fisting and stuff like that. My buddy Brendalf, who has an amazing channel. He's a close to full-time streamer right now, playing games, which he fails in a lot. Brendalf, but it's okay because he's my buddy, one of the many buddies. But Brendalf, we got close, and he tagged me to create a top 5 favorite childhood games list, and I had to think about what games I played when I was a child, and I played a lot of games, like many, so I had to pick 5, and that was really hard. But I succeeded. So I want to welcome you guys and watch the choices I made, and this sentence is weird. Anyway, just take a look, have fun. I will see you later. A greedy old duck, 3 smart ducklings, and a load of treasure hunting. Of course, I'm talking about DuckTales for the NES. This was platforming at its finest. No, not really, but it was still fun. I've played it probably a gazillion times from start to end and never got fed up with it. Take a little gander at those beautiful pixelated graphics, and oh, that moon theme. You are Larry, a perverted man in his 40s. Still a virgin though, and your goal is to find some sweet love making. But Poofy, I thought this list was about your childhood games. And yes it is. This is actually one of the first games I've played when I was about 6-7 years old, and yes, I can hear you grunting and groaning. But trust me, I did not get far. This game is only one of the earlier adventure games. You had to walk towards something and type in a command to actually do something. For example, you have to walk towards a door, type open door, and hope the game recognizes your input. I was 6 years old. English is my second language. I did not get far. But the actual reason I played this game was if you stood still long enough at the beginning of the game in front of the cafe, a dog would come up to you and piss against your leg. Classic humor, and 6-year-old me was laughing his butt off. Billy Blaze, 8 years old and has an IQ of 314. He builds stuff in the shed behind his house, and when his parents are away at night, he becomes his alter ego, Commander Keen, and saves the galaxy over and over again. Yes! Commander Keen, one of my all-time favorites. The cartoony graphics, the gameplay, the pogo stick, and best of all, there are a total of 7 Keen games. Marooned on Mars. The Earth explodes. Keen must die. Keen dreams. Secrets of the Oracle. the Armageddon Machine, and Aliens Ate My Babysitter. I actually can't remember if I've played all of them, but I do know that Keen Dreams is my all-time Commander Keen favorite.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
3 houses in a battle for a planet in search of the most expensive material in the galaxy, the spice melange. Following the Frank Herbert's book series with the same name Dune, Westwood Studios created the first RTS game which paved the path to all RTS games that followed. Are there any Red Alert fans maybe? Thanks. Dune 2. At the start of the game you have to choose a house. The noble Atreides, the insidious Ordos and the evil Harkonnen. And your choice matters when you progress through the game. Every house has its special weapons later on, which may or may not put you on the winning side.
The planet Arrakis, known as Dune. Land of Sand. Home of the spice melange. The spice controls the empire. Whoever controls Dune controls the spice. The Emperor has proposed a challenge to each of the houses.
The house that produces the most spice will control Dune. There are no set territories and no rules of engagement.
Vast armies have arrived. Now, 3 houses fight for control of Dune. The noble Atreides. The insidious Ordos. And the evil Harkonnen. Only one house will prevail. Your battle for Dune begins now.
I want to be a pilot. Famous words from Guybrush Threepwood, a wannabe pirate who goes on an adventure to find the secret of Monkey Island. This point-and-click adventure game from the hands of Lucasfilm Games has stolen my heart since the first time I loaded it up. This was also the door opener for me to several other point-and-click games, like the King's Quest series, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and many more. The humor in this game was top par for early teen me, and the dueling insults were golden. I could go on for ages and ages, but I think this game has earned enough fame and fortune, and I'd be surprised if there's someone out there that doesn't know this game. Wait a minute. What is that? Do I hear a notable extra mention? The year is probably 1988 or maybe 1989. And the NES arrived in my family. No, that's not my favorite part. We have to skip ahead a couple of years. I have played the first Legends of Zelda's 2 bits, finished both even, but the real magic happened when Link's Awakening, the 4th game, arrived. My all-time favorite Zelda game. The storyline, great. Trading sequence, fun. Show collecting, stunning. And it all had a perfect Zelda sauce thrown at it. And also a lot of weird cameos. Yoshi doll? Yeah, I know A Link to the Past was better, but I did not own that one. But Link's Awakening could keep me happy on car trips. Or when I sat on the toilet. And I must be sensitive to certain aspects of gaming because, well, listen to yourself. To yourself, for yourself. And welcome back again, Poofarians. Did you like the list that I've created? Those were the 5 games that I actually enjoyed playing as a child. Played them several times over and over again. Not because those were the only games I owned, because I owned a lot more. But those games left an impression on me that still, today, makes the decision about the games that I like to play. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Because it's important. And also fun. Because you will get a notification. Oh, there's also a bell. You might click it for the notifications. So you will never miss a video of me again. Anyways, thanks for watching. I already said that. I don't care. I'm going to say it again. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it a lot. I salute you. I've just edited my top 5 favorite childhood games, and I noticed that I forgot to tag 2 people. Dumb Poofy, but you know what? With the power of more editing, here they come. The first one that I want to tag is a good buddy of mine, Australian, Lightane Variety Show. So Lightane, I know we kind of like the same games. I'm very curious to what you choose. My second choice would be my buddy Alex of Change Arcade. I keep on tagging him because, dude, his channel, amazing. He plays arcade games and it always makes me laugh. So Alex, this one's for you. Lightane Variety Show, Change Arcade. Show me what your childhood did to you.